Hi, my name is Johan, and for more than a decade, I've been absolutely obsessed with strategy execution. And I've served across multiple roles from management consultant to chief strategy officer. And I'm also the author of The Execution Revolution, the culmination of all of my knowledge within this field. Today, we're going to discuss the first, but maybe most impactful part of the methodology discussed in the book, and it's the art of prioritization. When you think about chasing goals, I think a good analogy might be thinking of it as planting seeds in a field of opportunity. You have the possibility to plant all of the seeds that you carry within your hand, but there's a catch. Your resources are limited. It's a simple truth. You can try to plant them all, but if you do, they'll remain stunted. Lack of resources being the primary problem. And many businesses in reality find themselves in this predicament. They're just too ambitious. They're trying to do too many things at the same time, not really understanding that this is a recipe for mediocrity. And the simple truth is that the ability to focus is the single most important difference between high-performing teams and the rest. And that's where the first discipline steps into the methodology. We call them most important goals. And if you accept as true that we cannot chase all of these opportunities at the same time, and there is, from the science perspective of this field, you can observe an inverse relationship between the number of goals that you have and the number of goals that you can successfully execute. And that golden rule seems to be around 2 or 3 goals per team. And if you can only execute 2 or 3 goals, I bet you that you would make sure that those goals are what truly matters. And that is what the discipline of most important goals truly is about. Choosing where to focus and focusing on less, but executing those goals flawlessly. Obviously, in the book, I discuss a lot about how do you implement these types of goals within the structure of a hierarchy in a company, something like that, and how do you keep alignment as your strategy cascades outwards, because that's also one of the core problems that strategy execution has, that you struggle with alignment as you move out. And there's great studies suggesting that on the employee level, typically 1 out of every 10 employees truly understand the priorities. And the fault doesn't lie with the employees. It lies with you probably, and your inability to provide clear direction and focus. And having fewer goals means that it's so much simpler to keep alignment as strategy cascades outwards throughout your organization. In short, most important goals, they help you with 2 things. They help you with resource allocation, because fewer goals means more resources per goal, and alignment as you cascade strategy throughout your organization. And this is a great way to start participating in the execution revolution. Bring this concept into your management team and start discussing if we truly accept that we can only choose 2 or 3 goals, but put all of our organizational effort towards those. What would those be? Good luck.